Breaking news. Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff, Taoreed Lagbaja, to join his ancestors as he is currently incapacitated in the London hospital, while other military generals in the zoo fight for his position. Here are the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome to Biafra Unite channel/television this very moment. Today's date is 19th of October 2024, and I have breaking information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from where you are all over the world. Dear friends and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news, because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people. The Chief of Army Staff of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, Lieutenant General Taoreed Lagbaja, is about to join his ancestors as he is currently incapacitated in the London hospital at this very point in time, while other military chiefs fight for his position in the zoo. So I want you to pay attention while I take you through the news. As you can see, I will be reading this very news from Sahara Reporters, one of the zoo media platforms. And according to their own headline, they said, exclusive, Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff Lagbaja incapacitated abroad as military generals lobby jostle for position. To show you how idiotic they are, they just hear that the man is incapacitated, they are beginning to fight for position. You see, they have already begun to fight for position, only for them to hear that the man is incapacitated. Not that he has joined his ancestors, but he is incapacitated, and they have already started fighting for position, for his position. The Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. Now, this development has led to intense lobbying of politicians and influential retired generals by those eager to succeed Lagbaja. Top military officers are jostling for the position of Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff as Lieutenant General Taoreed Lagbaja, the current incumbent, deals with an undisclosed health issue, sources told Sahara Reporters. No be me they talk I'm only reading, just as I read the story a couple of days ago when it all started unfolding. Now, this development has led to intense lobbying of politicians and influential retired generals by those eager to succeed Lagbaja. Lagbaja, born on February 28, 1968 in Ilobu, Osun State, was appointed by President Bola Tinubu in June 2023 as the 27th Chief of Army Staff. Remember this one here? I read this one just a couple of days ago, how he was sick and of course flown abroad, for an urgent medical attention. This is the continuation of that very news that I read a couple of days ago. And they continued. He took office on June 23rd, 2023, replacing Farouk Yahaya as the Chief of Army Staff. The Chief of Army Staff reports to the Chief of Defense Staff, who in turn reports to the Defense Minister, accountable to the President of Nigeria. Chief of Army Staff reports to the Chief of Defense Staff, which is Christopher Musa, who is currently fighting to become the next president of Nigeria, the next military, head of state in the Zoological Republic. There's this current video flying everywhere now where Musa is addressing the nation, like the next president. Hello, the Zoological Republic. Now, with Lagbaja's health issues sparking concern, the race for his successor is gaining momentum, with several top military officers vying for the coveted position. Okay, now, on Tuesday, Sahara Reporters exclusively reported how the Army General was flown abroad by his family members to attend to his medical needs. Sources described his ailment as strange to Sahara Reporters. Why wouldn't it be strange? This is the same man who is looking for the head of the Prime Minister of the BLGIE, His Excellency Mazi Samanepa. The Chief of Army Staff is nowhere to be found for many days now. He hasn't been seen at the Army headquarters or any military function in the last 3 weeks. I can confirm to you that he is seriously sick and was taken to the hospital. However, his family members arranged for him to be moved out of the country for medical treatment, one of the sources had said. The Tori plenty. The Chief of Army Staff is a leader, and most of the major generals are doing anyhow because they have no one to report to currently. Anybody can fall sick, but someone needs to be in charge. I wish him a very quick recovery. He wish him a very quick recovery, not me. I have known him, he said he has known him since their days in Makurdi, Benue State. They were both young officers then, and he was a captain. A major had also said, as military men, we were taught to be observant, so I noticed he was not at the October 1st Independence Day parade ground in Abuja. I asked my superiors, including a general, and I was told that he was out of the country. You know, it is unusual for him not to be around at that time. Also, the 2024 promotion list of soldiers, which was completed a few weeks back, is yet to be signed by the Chief of Army Staff. I was told that the Chief of Administration cannot do it because it will escalate the Chief of Army Staff's absence. Some of my subordinates who are due for promotion are already grumbling. Sorry. Lagbaja's health has taken a turn for the worse, causing significant concern within the military. According to multiple sources who spoke to Sahara Reporters on Friday, according to them, the Chief of Army Staff is now bedridden and incapacitated due to his deteriorating condition. According to multiple sources who spoke to Sahara Reporters on Friday, according to them, the Chief of Army Staff is now bedridden and incapacitated. The man, the incapacitated, due to his deteriorating condition. Remember that they kept Mazi Nnamdi Kanu since 2021, thinking that the more his health deteriorates, the more he becomes incapacitated. Today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not incapacitated. Rather, the so-called Chief of Army Staff of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, is incapacitated and his health deteriorating. If you don't know what to do with Ndi Igbo, let them go now. Today, nobody, no group of people, no tribe, no country or nation in Africa can render the Igbo useless. I said it. Nobody, no man or woman, no group of people, no tribe, no country, no nation in Africa can render Igbo people useless or wipe out the Igbo race. It is not possible. I said it is not possible. Whether they like it or not, whether you like it or not, you can never render the Igbo race useless or irrelevant. I'm using that word Igbo because I know what I'm saying. I know what it's what. You can never render Igbo race worthless. If you like, you go on social media, call their names, attach their names with all the evil in this world. It does not change who they are. You can never render the Igbo race irrelevant in the world. If you want to know, you know. If you don't want to know, you leave it. The more you fight the Igbo, the more you go down. His health is seriously deteriorating and he is currently capable. He is on sick bed. He can't hear what people are saying again, just like someone with hearing problems. They are praying for his quick recovery. One of the sources said. He said he can no longer hear what people are saying. Oh, say it go. No be me they talk about. Don't say it's a fake news because I'm reading from Sahara Reporters. The owner of Sahara Reporters is fighting to become president in the zoo. So he cannot write or allow his company to publish, any kind of news that will bring the image of the zoo down because he is a pure one Nigerianist. You must understand that. So I'm reading from a Zoo media. I'm not the one who is saying it. I didn't make it up. Now, so it is a very serious illness, but the army authorities can never disclose it now. Even before this stage, General Lagbaja was prepared to resign because of the health challenge. You see, they know they tell you. They can never tell you their situation or their health status. They will always hide it. The same way they are hiding Tinubu now. Tinubu is also currently incapacitated in London hospital. The same London. London. The same thing with Ifeanyi Oba. London. Fanguzie na London. Ebonata Fabia Niefa na Nigeria. Fools everywhere. That's why some people say the zoo is a burial ground. I don't blame them because it's true. It's true. It's actually true. Now, Sahara Reporters learned that Lagbaja's health issues have sparked intense lobbying among senior military officers to succeed him as Chief of Army Staff. Major generals are secretly campaigning and lobbying influential figures, including top politicians, traditional rulers, lawmakers, and military godfathers to secure the position. As Lagbaja's health continues to deteriorate, the race for his replacement gains momentum. His background and experience make his departure significant. As a seasoned military officer, Lagbaja has held various command, staff, and instructional appointments. His previous roles include serving as General Officer Commanding at Headquarters 82 Division and Headquarters 1 Division. If Lagbaja does not recover from the strange ailment, one thing is certain: the next Chief of Army Staff will face significant challenges in leading the Nigeria Army. With the kind of ailment Lagbaja is battling with, no president will allow him to continue in that position, even if discharged from the hospital. So, serious lobbying is going on now underground for his replacement by some senior army officers right now, especially those from COAS 40/41, one of the sources said. Earlier, Army spokesman Major General Onyema told Sahara Reporters that Lagbaja was on leave and entitled to it after working so hard for the country. That is their lies and deceit. He said, if the Chief of Army Staff travels out after working for many years, are you saying it is wrong for him to travel out when he is on leave? So, if you work for years and go for a few weeks vacation or something, does it mean you are sick? So, because we are in uniform, we should buy working. For instance, I have worked for almost 7 years. I haven't gone on leave. I didn't go on leave till he went to bury his mom, when he was given a week plus to go and bury his mom. Because we are in uniform, we should buy working. We shouldn't have a week or two for vacation. Is it even abnormal for someone to go for medical checkup? Must you even be sick before going for medical checkup? Are we not supposed to evaluate ourselves? You are asking irrelevant question. We need to understand some things. For the past 7 years, I haven't gone on leave. It's a call to national duty. People need to understand the sacrifices soldiers are making. There was a point that I came to my house and my children didn't even know me. It has nothing to do with me. He continued, I don't think it's out of place for myself or any other person, even if it's a top brass in the army, to travel out, or in any of the services to travel out for rest or do a medical checkup or something. I don't think there should be any fools about that, the army spokesperson had added. My people, I don't have to analyze anything. I've said enough. Thank you, my people. To salu no mozi akona akpọtụ na ndị ụlọ anyị na-ada n'ofu n'ofu and make it go viral.